Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I've got a SHEIN haul for you today. Oh, I'm so excited. I've waited so long for this parcel. So long. It's got to be, honestly, I think about 4 weeks. I think on their receipt it doesn't actually show, no it doesn't show prices. So what I am going to do is everything I show you I'm going to link below. Now you might get it for less than I paid, you might get it for more. Obviously SHEIN change its prices all the time, and I think when I ordered this I had 30% off everything and there wasn't a minimum spend. Normally you have to spend a certain amount to get 30% off or whatever percentage. I can't remember if this was like some sort of Black Friday thing, but yeah, I just had 30% off everything and there was no minimum spend. Now, two of these items I have shown you in a previous video, but when they arrived, they were just, I could get them on and they fitted, but they were a little bit on the tight side. So I've sent them back, and I think the size I had before was a large, which is what I always go for, but I've actually swapped them for 2 extra larges, which I think is about a 16 on SHEIN. Now there are things here as well that I can't even remember what I've ordered, so it's gonna be like a surprise to me too. Right, this is one of the Pinafore dresses. Now, already I'm a bit like, okay, this was a replacement for the other one, and this is not the quality of the last one. So I'm a little bit confused, to be honest with you, because none of them felt like this last time. And as far as I was concerned, I was just replacing it. So this is a, I'd say chocolatey brown Pinafore dress, but it's so thin. Can we see? That is thin. I don't get this because the ones that I ordered before were like proper corduroy. This is like a thin corduroy, so I'm a little bit confused, to be honest with you. Does have a single pocket at the front. Size wise, yeah, it's probably better, but I'll try it on and we'll see what it looks like on. Okay, I really don't like this one for a couple of reasons. First of all, this part here I don't feel covers enough of my boobs. I feel like it should be a little bit wider here. I just think it's a little bit, it's bigger than the other one. Yeah, I'm not, and it's super thin. It's not the best of qualities. It's also a lot longer than the other one. It's just like wearing a tent, to be honest with you. Yeah, do not like this at all. And I kind of guessed that because when I opened it, the quality is just rubbish. So yeah, this will be going back. Right, I've got a black one as well. I'm really hoping that that's not the same. No, you see this is exactly the same as what I ordered last time. And this is what the brown one was like. This is like thick cord, still thinnish material, but nothing like the other one. So it's a black cord dress, again with a pocket at the front. Can you see how much thicker that cord is? It's still on the thin side, but I much prefer the outside of this one. Okay, this is the black one. It's quite a good fit actually. It's not too tight, it has got plenty of room in the back. Can't really see it that well because I've actually got a black top on underneath and that light is annoying. Yeah, I like it. It's a good length, probably comes to just above the knee. Don't know if you can see, probably just above the knee. is quite a thin material. I keep feeling like I want pockets here, but there aren't any. Yeah, quite like that. I think it needs a different colour top underneath, because at the moment I just look like a sea of black. Right, I've got another item of clothing here, and I can't actually remember for the life of me what this is. Okay, right, so this is like, let me just kneel up. This is like a sweater dress. It's like this fleecy kind of material in a green sort of colour, but it's really, really thin, and I don't really rate the quality of it. It does have pockets, which is a bonus. I love anything with a pocket. I'm not sure, just doesn't feel the greatest quality. Anyway, I'll try it on and you can see it on, see what you think. This is awful. It's just the sleeves I don't get. Look how long they are. And then they're not tight around there, so they should be like that. Instead, they just kind of like gather and fall down your hands. The only thing I like about this is the pockets. It's just got no shape to it. No, don't like this at all. And this would not keep anyone warm this winter. I next bought this, which I can see through the packaging I already love. It's a table runner, and it's in this gorgeous tartan material. How lovely is that? For a table runner, it's absolutely perfect. I really, really love that. Now, I don't think I'm going to put this out this year, only because we're going away. And I didn't realise that this would take so long to arrive. But next year, definitely. I think they did tablecloths of this as well, but obviously I just got the runner. But I just love that colour. How rich is that? And it does feel really good quality. It's almost kind of like a slight brushed cotton effect. Yeah, it's very, very, very soft. Definitely keeping that. I picked this up. Now, this was for my granddaughter's tuck tray, which obviously I've already given her, but I'm going to be seeing her soon anyway. So actually that, it's all right. There's a piece of wood that's actually sticking out that's a little bit rough. I might have to seal this with a bit of Mod Podge, because I've just caught my finger on that little bit there, which I wouldn't want her to get a splinter. It's this cute little sledge, which I thought would be perfect for her sensory tray. Yeah, how cute is that? And I think that was only like around about £1, just over £1. Now, I bought these. I was looking absolutely everywhere for these, couldn't find them. So I'm making some lollipop sticks, and I've got some numbers. So the idea is you stick the number at the top of the lollipop, and then whatever number is on it, then you stick ladybirds underneath. So obviously if it's 5, you put 5 ladybirds. Now, I couldn't find ladybirds anywhere. And then I think I found some in Hobbycraft, but it was like 5 for a ridiculous amount, and it was going to cost a fortune. So obviously I looked at SHEIN, and they did have them. Now, these are a lot smaller than what I was thinking. And I think what I will actually do is they've got a sticker on them. So I think I will peel that off, and then I will stick these on using my glue gun. So then the idea is that the child runs their finger over the number. So for recognition of being able to eventually write that number, and then they would put their finger down on each of the ladybirds to count. So if it was 3, 1, 2, 3, and then obviously you can run your finger over it. So yeah, that's what I would like to make. I've got all the lollipop sticks and the numbers ready. I was just waiting for these, but they have just taken forever. So yeah, that might be something I can get done before I go away, but it might not also. We'll have to see how time goes. I then picked these up. So I bought some Christmassy spoons from SHEIN. They were in my last SHEIN haul. I will link that haul just in case you want to go back. But then I thought to myself, actually, I'm just going to get some nice spoons so when it isn't Christmas. And I love these. It's a set of 4. And they are these gold heart spoons. I just think they're really, really cute. Just nice to have out. I always have something out to put my tea bags on. So I just think that'd be nice to have out on display. And again, these were like really, really cheap. I can't remember how much. Again, they might have been around £1. Honestly, some things on SHEIN are just so cheap. I love them. I think it'd be really nice to have out on display. And I don't actually own any gold spoons. I've got 2 more items to show you. I saw this and I thought the colour looked a bit like Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Whether it is, I don't know. It's called Deep Caramel and it's the Glam 101 range. It says lipstick and liner duo. Probably not going to be anything like Charlotte Tilbury, but you never ever know, do you? Comes as this stick. I have to say, I love the packaging. Very neutral. I have to say, this doesn't feel like lipstick at all. How much it's like Pillow Talk, I don't know. Don't think it's quite like Pillow Talk, is it? It doesn't actually feel like lipstick. And like I said, I don't really like lipstick. So yeah, I quite like that. Obviously, I've not used the liner. But yeah, and I'm sure this was like a couple of pounds. Okay, and my last item, which I definitely feel is a dupe for a designer brand. It doesn't smell very nice, I will say that. It smells weird, actually. So, this is a crossbody bag. I'm just going to clip on the sides. I think they did this in black as well, but the black was out of stock. And I'm sure this was something like £6. I know Primark have done one similar to this, and I'm sure it is a dupe for a designer brand, but I can't remember what. I'm just going to make that a lot longer. Quite like that. For £6, I actually think that's quite good quality. It's got the magnet popper inside, and then it's just black on the inside. If you know what designer dupe that is, let me know. Because I know that they had ones very similar in Primark, and I'm sure I've seen over TikTok that this shape was a designer dupe. So if you know, then comment below. But yeah, I think I would have preferred black, although the brown's fine. But I'm actually quite impressed, you know, for £6. I'm sure it was £6. I think it's actually well made and it's super soft. Tempted to get that in black now as well. I do very much think that it's hit and miss, and you don't necessarily know what it's going to be like until it comes through the post. Even reading reviews and people say that it's amazing, I still think sometimes it will arrive and it's not what you're thinking it is. But the good thing with SHEIN is it's so easy to return things. You literally just fill out a form online. They send you a QR code. I go to the shop at the top of the road and I hand it over. It's that simple. And they are actually very quick at returning your money. I don't know if that will be different returning some of these bits, because obviously there's been postal strikes. I don't know, but normally they are very quick at returning items, as in returning the money back for those items. So yeah, I certainly would not stop shopping at SHEIN, and that honestly I love, absolutely love. Don't know how wide it is. So it's that wide. Does it say? This came in different lengths. Yeah, it's folded over a couple of times. I'm sure I chose one of the longer lengths because of how long our table is. Ah, there you go. It's 40 by 300, so that's 3 meters long. So yes, but I know they did a lot shorter ones of that as well, but I wanted as long as possible because I think our dining table is probably around about 3 meters in length, just under. But yes, I do love SHEIN. It's just sometimes I see something, I order it, and I get so excited, and then if it arrives and it isn't the best of quality, I feel really deflated. But I suppose that's with anything. You can order from any shop and it's the same. But yeah, I really hope you have enjoyed this SHEIN haul. This is probably now going to be my last haul before Christmas. Still lots of Christmassy content to come up. I am going to Cyprus in a few days, so I will be filming out in Cyprus. There will be a holiday vlog. Make sure you are subscribed. Take care, everybody, and I will see you really soon in the next one. Bye.